2, 1.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome once again to the Weekend War. I am your host, C. Conduit, and we are here today in the semifinals of the Winter 2014. The stakes have been raised as 6 players are now fielded from both teams. And joining me tonight on Red Team, we have Ark, we have Squad, we have JYK, Mr. Fahrenheit, and Huffy, and the legendary Zane the Main. Joining me on Blue Team tonight is Shivan, Luna, both of the Toast. We have both of the Toast twins tonight, along with Invaded and Khan on spy duty, apparently. The game is underway right now, ladies and gentlemen, and it is going to be intense here on King of the Hill Airfield. Now, what exactly is different from today about the only other match? Well, regardless, besides the fact that we actually had a match, these past few weeks have been full of just server issues, rostering issues, availability, inadequacy. It's just been a nightmare in order to organize, and I am so glad that we finally have a match going on here as both teams pops over. The heavy meta combo fight right on the point. Oh! Getting a nice headshot there from, let's see, that was Squad getting a nice headshot down on Ship. You may notice that the HUD shows both teams as red. This is because Toon HUD is not particularly super good, and I didn't realize that until we just started recording. But regardless of that, now that we have all the admin credit out of the way, let's start commenting on the actual match itself. You know, the thing that's happening right in front of you, as Huffy is starting to bounce around Toast with that bloody loose cannon of his, closing the distance with the Eyelander. Toast trying not to get hit with the thing. Getting focused down, but here comes the rest of the Blue Team to back him up. Okay, you'll probably notice that both teams are running a heavy meta combo. This is because, since there are 6 players, I have lifted the rule on heavy meta combos for this specific thing. We are technically playing a format called Prolander, which is basically one class per team, or one class limit per team. Well, you get what I'm trying to say here. And it looks like Blue Team is starting to push in here. Heavy meta combo on the point. Got Toast coming back here in order to protect the sniper. Khan and Toast are on the flank right over there. They're back over here. Luna cleaning up on the left. We're gonna go inside of this building, see what's going on. A good old-fashioned scout fight going on. Looks like Ark's down to 10 life with a... this is confusing. Toast 81. I'm gonna get the hell out of there with a heavy meta combo coming in. Getting back with his teammates. Meanwhile, we're gonna go back over to here. Oh! Heavy down, Zane over here on the rooftop, getting down some spam on Khan. Popping Uber on Invaded. This is just pure chaos, ladies and gentlemen, even more chaotic than it usually is. Oh, this poor sniper all by his lonesome with the pain train coming out. Oh, and the Uber star. Getting just poked all over the place. Meanwhile, we go back over here. JYK, Mr. Fahrenheit, Zane the Main, getting all grouped up, getting ready for an offense. Meanwhile, back here on the point, the handsome Toast, Toast, trying to build up some movement before they push in. Here comes Zane, going on top of the rocks, trying to get the medic that gets the kill on Invaded. Going in after the scout with a shotgun. Back over here. Oh, Luna gets the headshot down on JYK. There was a medic pick right there, but unfortunately, Mr. Pan is all by his lonesome with the natural predator of the heavy, the sniper, but unfortunately Luna is just not able to make his shots. Meanwhile, we're gonna go back over to here, take a look at what's going on down here. I saw some movement. Here's Khan getting chased by Huffy with his big old massive sword. He thought he got away, didn't? Because it looked like no matter where he went, he was gonna get hit by something. Meanwhile, we're gonna go back over here. Mr. Fahrenheit just getting absolutely fucking destroyed there. Toast just hovering above him 10 feet. Invaded, getting popped over. That loose cannon is proving to be not as effective as the good old-fashioned grenade launcher and sticky bombs. Squad trying to get some headshots down, doing it pretty much unimpeded up until Invaded started chucking some explosions his way. But luckily, here comes Zane the Main in order to back him up, taken down, but unfortunately getting focused down by the pot by Khan and Toast. Blue team. Looks like it might be a point for blue team.
Control point is being captured.
Meanwhile, we're gonna go back over to. I'm gonna start looking through, see what's going on with red team. Mr. Fahrenheit down here in the tunnels, meeting up with the rest of his team. This is gonna be the final push from red team. Here comes Skepper. Oh, getting taken down by getting focused down. Oh, oh. 1 point for the blue team. I apologize profusely for the racist terminology expressed by red team. Their expression of personal identity, so to speak, does not reflect upon the Logic Probe or myself as a large. But regardless of that, we have ourselves a new run. Beautiful pick by Luna right there. You kind of saw that. But he's getting chased down by the scout, but luckily he got his job done, taking out the medic. Red team now have it. Looks like both. It looks like blue team has the major advantage at this point because of Arc. Squad getting a headshot before Arc taking down the heavy. And the point looks like nobody really has a real major advantage right now. As it looks like both teams have just basically destroyed themselves. Oh! Khan! Taking out Arc, who was low on health with a rocket jump. But it looks like red team has managed to get their shit together and get back on the point. Toe's trying to get in there, get some work done. Unfortunately, he's not able to, so here comes Khan getting the medic pick. Heavy versus heavy fight. Mr. Fahrenheit had more health. Meanwhile, we're gonna go back here. Toe's getting the pick on the sniper. Oh, unfortunately. Luckily, Arc was there in order to provide some scout backup. Allowing Squad to take him out with a submachine gun. Meanwhile, speaking of Arc, let's go back over here, see what's going on. Arc getting focused down by all of red team, by all of blue team, and gets taken down by ship. Okay, looks like blue team is pushing in right here. Khan failing the rocket jump, goes running for in it again. Blue popping over.
Our control point.
Taking everybody down, left and right. Huffy trying to get a last-minute pick down on Invaded. Unfortunately, it's not really able to work. Red team now down to half of their numbers. Shibin still on the point.
The control point is being contested.
Or somewhere. I don't know. It's starting to get kind of confusing. What with both teams are being red. I really should have researched this HUD a little bit more before deciding to use it to commentate, but regardless of that, we still have a whole bunch of nuts things going on. Red team recapturing the point. Oh, bit of a heavy versus heavy fight. Here comes Khan, taking out Zane before getting assaulted by Huppy, taking out Huppy with a shotgun. Before getting walked at by Mr. Fahrenheit. Squad. Meanwhile, we're gonna pop right over to here. Here comes Luna. Getting into a sniper fight with Squad. This is probably the most exciting thing you'll probably see between two snipers, or at least within this hour. Two snipers unhindered by either one of their team members.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
Ooh, looks like red team has a significant advantage on the point. Here comes the heavy meta combo of Mr. Fahrenheit JYK. We're gonna go back over to here. Shibin just walking up the point all alone, all by his lonesome, getting knocked around by Huppy with his loose cannon. Tope's coming in from the flank right over here, completely bypassing Huppy in favor of going farther along. Boom! Gets Huppy in the back. Meanwhile, we're gonna go back over to here. Here comes the pain train, an invincible pain train from Invaded. Looks like blue team has managed to push in successfully, killing most of the red team. Arc is all by his lonesome, getting got focused down by Khan. Looks like blue team has decided, instead of trying to hold, they're going to push into the building right over here. In order to get the element of surprise, Zane taking out Invaded before getting taken out by Shibin. Mr. Fahrenheit. Elbows lonesome behind here, trying to take out the medic. Takes out the medic. Heavy versus heavy fight. Oh, gets taken down, but leaves Shibin in a very bad spot with only 86 health left. Not a good thing for a heavy, especially when there's a scout on his ass, but luckily he's able to take him down. Down to 35 health, here comes Zane, getting followed by Khan. Backstab right there by Khan. Shibin is all by his lonesome in the blue building right over here. Toast on the point. Give it Shimon some backup while they goes to go grab some health. Invaded to the back over here, throwing out some sticky bombs over JYK and Squog. Meanwhile, we're gonna get back over to here. Looks like blue team has regrouped and recuperated. Here comes Ark all by his lonesome. Oh, gets taken out by Shibin. Could have been a little bit more aware there, mate. Okay, heavy meta combo coming in from red team, getting spammed out by invaded. Here comes Zane. Blow up. Maybe we're gonna pop it back over to here. Luna has eyes on Zane. Oh, popping crits, Mr. Fahrenheit. Here comes Mr. Fahrenheit with the crits, laying down a wall of crit bullets. Oh, this is gonna get intense, ladies and gentlemen. Red team recapture the point. Gonna hold down tab here, check out what's going on. Looks like Khan trying to get a pick. Unfortunately gets noticed by invaded and gets called out as a result. Taken down. We're gonna tab through here, try to find out what the hell Blues team is up to. It looks like they're in the building, going out of the left, going over to the rocks. A little bit of a sniper fight going on here. Squad realizing that most of the blue team is now after him. Get the hell out of there. Here's a floating hat and jacket. But regardless of that, here comes the rest of everybody. Blue team popping an Uber.
The control point is being contested.
Okay, seems like it. Both Huppy and Zane are. Oh, 10 seconds left on the clock. Blue team had better push their shit really quickly here. Both teams are down there heavy. It's just down to a good old-fashioned frag fest and overtime. This is it. This will decide the round right here. Toast coming in, trying to take out Squad. Gets taken out by Ark. Huppy taking out. I don't even know what's going on here, ladies and gentlemen. There's just explosions. There's Zane. There's a minigun right there. Blue team retaking the point. Somehow, here comes Zane. Taking out invaded. Shivin getting into a defensive position, getting ready to take shit down. The two people with the purple energies are now facing each other. One of them sniper. I think he might lose depending on the situation. 30 seconds left on blue. Red had better get their shit together really quickly if they want to recapture this and gather a point. Ark going after Toast, not really a good idea considering invaded is right there and they would have lost immediately anyway. But regardless of that, back on the point, looks like all the red team has recaptured the point and boom! Point for the red team.
Appreciate it, mate.
That was a beautiful effort from blue team, but unfortunately red team just had more time on the point. We're gonna pop into blue team, spawn right here, see what's going on, ignore all those sprays on the wall. Oh good lord, what was that? Now let's see here, what do we got here? Looks like the heavy meta combo is moving in from the building. Khan is providing some good backup. Luna has taken out Huffy off screen. The medic JRK getting focused down by Toast, but unfortunately Squad throwing out some extra fire support. Here comes Ark trying to prove once again, and he can take down Toast whenever he wants to. It looks like at the end of the day, Toast is the only one left for blue team, so it looks like red team is gonna capture the point and get some time on the clock. Here comes Huffy! Yeah, I don't know what about Day by Night Physics either. So anyway, we gotta go back to blue team. They're getting themselves all bumped up and ready to go. Oh, here comes a crit charge from red team, taking out most of the... Oh dear, but meanwhile we're gonna get back on the point because Toast is all by his lonesome recapturing the point. Managed to get a whole lot of capture in before... Almost managed to back cap there, but unfortunately all the red team was just a little bit too coordinated. Khan taking out the sniper before getting taken out by Zay. We're gonna go back to blue team over here. Looks like everybody's trying to build up over here. Not really taking major advantage. Oh, taking out Toast all by his lonesome! Toast taking out Huffy. A little bit of spam being thrown out by invaded there. Toasted invaded going in. Oh, another crit charge from red team. Oh dear, oh the humanity. Blue team is just getting shredded up here. Invaded is all by his lonesome, gets taken out by Ark. Maybe we're gonna go back to blue team. It looks like Toast still stubbornly refusing to switch over to the crits. Puppy trying to get some double donks down. Unfortunately, it doesn't really work out for him. Or coming in from behind, trying to take out somebody, hopefully. Looks like Khan is on bodyguard duty. Getting sick of all these friggin' projectiles getting launched at them. Decided to switch. I'm gonna go back over to the point over here, see what's going on. It looks like DBDK has another crit charge ready to bring the pain. Toast the main, however, is getting a nice little overcharge built over here. He has 100% on that. Khan is all by his lonesome getting taken out. Oh, here comes the crit charge! We gotta see where Toast the main is. Oh, getting taken out with the overdrive! Mr. Fahrenheit just sticking a minigun up his ass and going nuts with it. Man, blue team is just pushed back into spawn. This is not good. With only 30 seconds up to the clock, they had better pull a clutch play out of their ass, which I don't believe is going to happen. It looks like DBDK has been taken out, so they might be able to push based upon that, but it doesn't look like they're going to be able to. Blue, looks like Luna has switched off from sniper to soldier, getting taken out. Oh! Mr. Fahrenheit getting taken out. In fact, blue team might be able to get some time after all. At least prevent a total shutout. There we go. With only 7 seconds up to the clock for red, blue team had better hold this and hold this hard. Looks like all the red team is trying to collect together to make one concerted love of effort to just murder the hell out of them. But unfortunately, blue team pops an Uber. Oh, here comes the pain train on that, but here is Zane the main all by his lonesome. Oh, getting taken out by Toast. I'm gonna go back to the point over here. Up and getting taken out. I think that was a total wipe. Man, this is push and pull. Looks like Zane is blowing off his own kneecaps in order to build up Uber a little bit quicker. Mr. Fahrenheit popping out from the left over here. All the blue team is still nice and well and truly just locking down the point, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes Mr. Fahrenheit taking out. Oh! Overdrop on Toast the main.
The control point is being contested.
Zane taking out Toast with the shotgun. Taking out Luna with the rockets. Here comes Invaded. Oh, popping crits just in case.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Not that it'll matter. Because red team has the point and gets another point on the board. With the win limit set to 3, this is blue team's last chance in order to prevent an almost total shutout. Looking like red team has a major Uber advantage. Oh, beautiful shot from Squawk there. Uninvaded. I think that was
1. The point is now available for capture.
Nice shot.
Man, I don't even know where the hell blue team went. Chibbin up by his lonesome back at the blue spawn.
Control point has been
Oh,
captured.
there's some action going on over here somewhere. Invaded. Throwing out some stickies on Mr. Fahrenheit. Here comes Khan, taking out Mr. Fahrenheit. And Squawk. Oh man, getting his job done. Here comes Luna getting taken out. Zane is on a killing spree, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna go back over to here. Khan getting called out as a spy and getting taken out by Zane. I'm gonna leave you with some footage of what is going on over here. While I quickly snatch up some water, we're gonna stare at the point here. Look for a second, ladies and gentlemen. Okay then. I'm gonna go back over to spawn. Looks like the Toast Twins are trying to build up Uber as quickly as possible.
I am fully charged. Yeah, thanks. We're not good team.
With a good old-fashioned Ubercharge, they're getting ready to push in, and they're going to push in hard. Puppy, however, throwing them back with that loose cannon. Such a bizarre combination, but it seems to work out pretty decently in these numbers, at least. Oh! Looks like blue team has decided to act upon that overcharge. Mr. Fahrenheit. Squawk all by his lonesome inside of the building. Oh! Mr. Fahrenheit managed to get out of there and is now providing some fire support, taking out most of the blue team. Save the medic. With time running out on the clock, blue team is trying to make another collective effort in order to push in there. Oh, here comes Huppy. Getting focused down, however. What his oh dear. Looks like Shivan is all by his lonesome. Shivan getting taken out. Mr. Fahrenheit now down to 30 health. Okay, both heavies are down. Blue team pushes in with a lot of force and captures the point.
Our control point captured.
Getting at least a bit of time on the clock before getting taken out. Insane taunting. Almost got taken out by Khan over here. Huppy and Khan. Oh! Never bring a stick to a sword fight.
10 seconds.
Gonna get back on into here. Oh, Toast getting taken out by Zane there. Blue team making one last concerted effort, but unfortunately gets taken out 3-1 in favor of red team. And that'll be it, ladies and gentlemen. The semifinals are now over. We're going to soar into the King of the Hill coast next and end this war once and for all. I've been your host, Sing C. Conduit, and I will see you lot next time.